Okay, guys, came back in. It's pouring outside, so got myself a little wet. Um, I have an issue with the ESC actually cutting power to the motor so it won't able to sustain a full power speed. I don't know if a cat pack will help, but I probably gonna give it a try. And if you guys haven't seen my conversion, um, this is carbon fiber base, expanded the original stock plate to ESC. Optionally, we can just run on one ESC, just plug and play, pretty easy. Uh, Aside from extending the chassis, I actually expand the axle as well. So putting in a thicker axle. This is like a 3.5 millimeter, and these I'm just using the stock and extend it. Each axle I extend it by 10.7 millimeter, so we can use other stocks dog bone. The front is fine because it's converted into just a two-wheel drive, so no problem there. And even the shock tower, you can use the stock shock tower. Of course, I have carbon fiber with the reinforcement plate. Now, to expand the axle, I have to do these swing arm reinforcement. Expand it about 10 millimeter on each side, or 10.7. Everything is 10.7 millimeter. Same thing at the back. So of course the back piece and also the inner piece, I guess it's hard to see with that. So I will tally up the price or the material cost. Labor, well, I'll spend quite a few hours on it. But materials is pretty cheap, I guess, for this conversion. And it can get the car to run pretty fast. Let's see, I can show a quick pancake for you guys so you kind of get an idea how fast this guy can go. That's my remote. Oh, it's still wet. And here we go. Turn it on. Okay. That gives you an idea. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the build since it's cheap, and my 104401, whatever that one was, the 10 scale Wltoys is, I don't know, it's not arriving until like August. So for me, this is good enough. Initially, I was gonna build a drift car with this platform, but now I kind of like this. This is the 88 millimeter tires. Pretty cheap. It's what, $15 from Amazon, and about $30 worth of carbon fiber. What else? Oh yeah, $15 for extra ESC. You don't have to put an extra one for those of you that want to keep it as a really cheap build. LiPo, of course, you need to get two LiPo. I like this brand here. I've been using these two packs. It's been with me for I don't know, over a year now. Ever since I started with the A959 Wltoy. So yeah, runs good, and the capacity I've got on these is still have 1800 milliamp hour. Yeah, I know it's actually higher than the rated capacity, so which is great. Yeah, what else is there? Oh, yeah, I cut the drive shaft, so as you can see right there. And I was gonna make it a four-wheel drive, but I don't know. The two-wheel drive is very stable, and I was kind of very happy with it. Not sure if I even need to put in four-wheel drive for this. Everything is expected. I initially have a tough time. One wheel was raising when I cornering, and I looked at some forum. They said to adjust the shocks, so I tuned it. It was too stiff at the back, too soft in the front. So now they're all even, and so is the balance. Yeah, try to balance the car with the battery and the motor on the side so that the left and right is keeping them close, as balanced as possible, as I could, without adding weight. And the whole car, I have to probably put in a comment to see how much it weighs. But it's definitely less than the 1/10 most 1/10 scale car, since I put in quite a bit of carbon fibers on it. And this can actually be if I'm gonna build another one, this can actually be even lighter because I got all these extra aluminum plates that's really not needed. This is fine on the width, but I can probably cut another inch and a half out of this aluminum chassis and lose quite a bit of weight there. And that's it. Oh, the servo, surprisingly, well, it's strong enough. So that's it. Put the cover back on. I'm pretty happy with this monster drink hooligan chassis. Pretty nice. So there you have it. Oh, for those who are wondering how big this is, I measured out the wheelbase is 260 millimeter, which is 1/10 scale. Most of the cars out there, so you can use a lot of the generic 1/10 scale chassis. Give you a comparison. Here's the 144001. That's about how much bigger that the car is. And if I line up the back of the car, that's just how much wider you can see. So yeah, excuse the thunder at the background. Um, Previously, I have it installed a 540 motor and no power cut issue, and I was basically fast enough, especially my initial build was to build a drift car. And since I'm still waiting for part, like I said, and just have fun with this one. And I kind of like it. I might just keep this one and build another one, like I said earlier, and use this one for the drift car. Well, let's see. I think that's about it for now. Oh, hey guys, if you know how to um, take care of the power issues that I have, that the power that cutting out, um, just put it on a comment. Let me know. The car is, well, like I said, super stable, so I'm very happy, very impressed. So it's a really cheap build and get it to a 1/10 scale. Awesome.